Hi darlings, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate the support. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kudzai. I really do hope you stay and enjoy the content on here, and I hope you click the subscribe button, and don't forget to also click the notification bell icon so that you're notified each and every time that I make an upload or do an upload, whatever the English is. That one, the correct one, say it in your head. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Already by the title of the video, you know what's up. I'm going to be doing a weight loss journey kind of fill-in. I wouldn't call it an update because I haven't talked about this with you guys, but yeah, I'm going to do a weight loss journey kind of briefing with you guys. So I have been consistently on my weight loss journey for a little over 2 months now. The past couple of weeks while I was recovering and couldn't work out were the pits, they were the ghetto, they were ratata, but I'm getting back on the wagon now. So I've been consistently on my weight loss journey for about 2.5 months now, and during that period of time I've been able to lose about 12 kilograms of fat and like just general body weight. So yeah, I'm pretty proud about that, and so I'm just here to share with you guys how the journey has been and what I've done so far like on my weight loss journey. So the idea, well, I've always struggled with my weight, and the commitments that I made to do it consistently was when a friend of mine was doing concept development and things like that, and like filming for Joy Luxury Home Spa and Fitness, approached me talking about me presenting the like fitness bootcamp show or something like that, like any fitness show that would come out of it. And I was like, dude, I need a fitness bootcamp myself. And so a light bulb came on, and I got the idea, well, we both got the idea that we, like me and the other lady I was training with, would be the first success stories of the gem of the show, and then we would forge the way from there. And so we started working out consistently, and I thought, okay, this is a chance for me to find out what happens if I don't give up, if I don't make excuses. So I went full in, and I was like, okay, I'm going to definitely 100% commit. So as far as the working outside, we would work out each and every single day for the first month, and then for the second month, that's when we dropped, I think we dropped 2 or 3 days per week. And then on the days that we didn't do first like workouts with our trainer, we would we would go for a jog or a really long walk, or what I do, because sometimes my days get really hectic. I think you guys have an idea of how hectic they get from how my vlogtober videos have been. So on the days that we wouldn't work out, sometimes I'll just request a routine from our trainer and like do the workout that my trainer gave me. So that is what I do. So for the first month we were working out consistently every day from and then in the second month we dropped a few days. Sometimes we'd do virtual classes, and sometimes we'd run on the days we wouldn't do workouts. And then now in the third month it's all virtual workouts, and then we do intense trainings on weekends. Not that we don't have trainings, we do, but because of mobility, like on my side, and also the timing is 5:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. classes, I can't make it for the trainings. But if I could, definitely I would have been training every day again. So that's basically what the workout side was. And I was like, okay, I'm now responsible for the like diet side, what I eat. And what I basically did in terms of what I ate is I cut down carbohydrates like extremely, especially in the first month. Like, I won't lie to anybody's child and say I went keto or I was bunting, or like I basically cut down carbs and sugars completely. I did not, because I love my sweet things. I love my carbs, my sadza, rice, bread, pastas, etc. But what I did is I had them in extreme moderation. Like, I never wanted to have the mindset that I'm depriving myself. So I never told myself, girl, you're never going to have this for the rest of your life. I wouldn't want to lie to myself like that, and like, I'm too intelligent to accept that lie, even if I tell it to myself. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have carbs in extreme moderation. At some points I would go for 2 weeks, 3 weeks even, without even having carbs like completely, but I wanted to keep that window open. So when I craved bread, I would have bread, like a slice of bread, just to curb the craving and not feel like I'm depriving myself of anything. If I craved rice, I would like literally have half a dishing spoon of rice just to curb the craving. I wouldn't have a whole plate of rice. I would have my normal veggie filled meals that I would have on days that I don't have carbs, and just like literally about 4 spoonfuls of rice. That's like half of a serving spoon of rice, just to curb the craving. And I wouldn't do this every day. I wouldn't do this like every week. It was just once in a while when I felt like I was craving these foods. So that's what I did. And as far as like, also that's the very same thing with sugars. I'm not that much of a juice lover anyway, so it wasn't a struggle for me as far as sugar. Maybe baked goods, but I bake a lot, and like I don't really crave like cakes and things like that as often. But when I did, I would indulge, and not a whole slice, maybe just a few bites, just to curb the craving. That has been my method all along. Like, that has helped me lose up to 12 kilograms of weight so far. So I would have the what you call this, the carbs or the sweet treats whenever I really felt like I needed them. That has been what I've been doing so far. And also, like, in terms of eating healthy, I was guided mainly by the Banting lifestyle or keto. They like kind of similar, so that's what I did. And also another thing that kept me from saying I'm Banting or I'm on keto completely is I love fruits. So smoothies are part of like my main breakfast, and like fruits are my major snack. So I would have fruits and like smoothies, like a fruit salad, smoothies and things like that very often. So that is like one of the reasons why I couldn't go completely on Banting or on keto. But I would make sure that I didn't have too many fruits that are high in carbs, especially bananas, even though I love them so much. So if I wanted that creamy texture in my smoothie, instead of using bananas, I'd add an avocado, and I'd be good to go. So that's basically what I did in terms of what I ate, and that has all helped me get to the point that I am right now. I feel like I gained maybe a kilo or two, like in the days where I couldn't work out and I was recovering, but I'm getting back on the wagon, and I'm going to be sharing like workout videos with you guys, and just like my workout routine and my eating habits and eating routines. So yeah, that's basically it as far as my weight loss journey so far. How has it been going? It hasn't been easy. Truly it hasn't. For a person who's around, like, I'm the only person who's trying to lose weight and eat healthy in this household, and like there are a lot of us in this household, so it's very hard to like stick to it. And then when you buy your healthy foods and veggies and fruits, your family eats that. Like, all of a sudden they don't eat what they usually eat every day. They want to eat your food, that food that you bought for your healthy eating. Like, not like I wouldn't buy fruits and veggies for my family. I would just order like a fruit box and a veggie box from Fresh in a Box, and then I would just make sure that I meal prep my own food, so that I never get to a point where I don't have food at hand to eat and end up eating like carb filled foods and or binging on other foods. That's basically what I did. But whenever I would buy fruits, yo guys, I would there's a time I bought a fruit box from Fish in a Box, and the only thing that survived in that fruit box was the blueberries, a pawpaw, and a couple of bananas. The rest disappeared. And that was within, I think, 3 days, because those 3 days I was shooting back to back, so I wasn't at home. Got back home, the box was empty. So yeah, that's one of the challenges I've been facing. And also when I go to shoot or when I visit, but usually when I go to shoot, there's set meals that are already there, that you're told today we're gonna eat this and that and this and that and this and that. And when I'm working, I get really, like, when you're working you get hungry, you need to refuel. And so on days that I would forget or didn't have enough time to prepare a lunch tin to take with me to work, sometimes I'd end up like taking a little bit of the foods that I shouldn't have been eating or didn't want to eat. So yeah, those are part of the challenges, but it has been okay so far, and I'm so proud of myself for committing to this, and I'm so proud of myself for the progress that I've made so far. I know it seems so little, and like I felt like it was so little before I weighed in, and also before I tried my clothes. Like I cleared out about a quarter of my clothes, like legit about a quarter of my clothes, because they wouldn't fit, and I have no plans of going back there. So I was like, this time I'm gonna clear out the clothes, because usually when I used to lose weight, it was now a pattern where I lost weight and I gain it back. So I just usually said, okay, I'm gonna keep this clothes so that I'll wear them when I gain weight again. But this time I gave the clothes away, because I have no intention of going back there ever again. So yeah, that's basically what I have been doing to lose weight, and what I will continue to do. I'm gonna share a weight loss, health and fitness, or weight loss tips video with you guys in another sit down video that I will film for you. But so far, this is all I have to share. Thank you so much for watching until this point in this video. If you have any weight loss tips and tricks and any advice, please do leave it in the comment section down below. If you're struggling with your weight, or if you struggled with your weight in the past, please just do like let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get the conversation going and encourage each other. Till we meet again in my next video. Stay fine, stay blessed, stay amazing. Bye.